I'm glad to see you. Let's go to see what's macrostructure in English in reading, okay, in a text. Here's a reading, and here we are going to read the concept of macrostructure. So we can learn what is the term macrostructure is used here in accordance with Teun Van Dijk. Okay? Excuse me. Let's go to put it more bigger so you can see. Okay? The term macrostructure is used here in accordance with Teun Van Dijk's theory of macrostructure, which view the global makeup of discourse as subordinated to its local structuring. Van Dijk, in 1918, distinguished three types of global structure: semantic macrostructure, pragmatic macrostructure, and superstructure. And he defined them as different from, but related to Schnank and Abelson scriptures. Stan and Albers in 1977, okay? They relate to them, it make a difference. Van Dijk himself used the term script interchangeable with frame and defines it as a specific acknowledged structure about typical episodes, about situations that are stereotypes, standard or normal. Van Dijk in 1918 and 157 and 167. That's the time that he were doing this study about macrostructure. Macrostructure are seen as hierarchically higher than script, which they organize. Scripts are more specific and contains the low-level detailed information about routines. That's the way that you have to read. And when there are a long test, you have to look for the more important. So the macro, they have to make it more little. So you can read it and know what it is. And you don't have to read all the text. You have to know about it. As in English, there is a difference. Okay? It's more or less the same, but we have to know it. Macrostructure refers to the overall organization and framework of a test or discourse, focus on how various components are arranged to create meaning. It encompasses largest units such as chapter, section, and the relationship between paragraphs, which together provide a comprehensive understanding of the context. Recognizing microstructure helps in identifying main idea, themes, and the overall flow of information within writing or spoken communication. As I said, macrostructure help you to learn or to have a comprehension of all the reading without reading all the text, only looking for the more important things of the text. And you earn time and it. Here are some reading about it also. A test structure, the key unlocking. They mention which is the key of in the sentence where you can use for helping you to acknowledge and have a comprehension of what is going on in the reading. Okay? Don't forget PDF to Word, do the activity, then change the Word to PDF again and get it to the room so I can correct. Remember, this is the top of the, even the activity 20 of June, only one. Let's look who is have done it. Carlos Augusto, you have done it very well, Carlos. I have seen, but I'm going to give you your class because one I didn't correct it. But after class, I will correct it you. Okay, but it's very good. You can know this is a quiz about the macros structure, where you look for it and you know what's going on without reading all the text. Okay, congratulations, Carlos, to being the first one of doing the activity. Let's go back to the room and see you in the next class. Okay, see you. Be happy, good end, a weekend, and study and do the activity.